Alright, so it says, I'm going to read from here. It says, a deep sleep fell upon Abram. Dark dread descended upon him. And it says, know well that your offspring shall be strangers in the land not theirs, and they shall be enslaved and oppressed 400 years. But I will execute judgment on the nation they shall serve, and in the end they shall go free with great wealth. And then right here it says, so Sarah, Abram's wife, took her maid Hagar, and they dwelt in Canaan 10 years. So right now, um, Abram, he just got a message from the God, and he says that you shall be strangers in a land that's not yours, but I will destroy your enemies, and you shall be slaved for 400 years. And that's a long time. 400 years is a long time. People only live 100 years. He would say he's going to be a slave for 400 years. And so his wife had a slave, and she was going to use her slave to impregnate her slave so she could have a son, because she couldn't bear kids. So, and it says, the angel of the Lord found her by a spring of water in the wilderness, and said, Hagar, slave of Sarah, where have you come from, and where are you going? And she said, I am running away from my mistress Sarah. And the angel of the Lord said to her, You shall call him Ishmael. So Ishmael is the son that was brought that came from from her slave. Um, I really wish I wasn't under this pressure. I just wish I wasn't under this pressure. It would feel so good if I wasn't under pressure. I'm under pressure, and it's a big deal. So, oh man. All right, let me breathe it over. All right, so she's gonna bear a kid, but she couldn't bear a kid? So she used somebody. She used a substitute. So, um, all right. So we'll continue reading. So, well, so the son was born, and she named that son Ishmael. So she has a son. It's not her son. It's her son, but it's not her purebred son. So we'll continue reading. All right. So it says, "Oh, Sarah, your wife, shall bear a son, and you shall name him Isaac. As for Ishmael, he shall be the father of 12 chieftains." All right, so Ishmael ended up having a brother, well, a stepbrother, well, not from the same mom, but having a brother, and his name was Isaac. So they have the same dad, but they don't have the same mom. So it's kind of not weird, but it's different. So we shall continue reading. Right. So the reader here says, the Lord appeared to him by the terebinths of Moreh. Looking up, he saw 3 men standing near him. He says, My lords, if it please you, do not go on past your servant. Let a little water be brought under the tree. They replied, Do as you have said. And so says, shall I hide from Abraham what I am about to do? And Abraham is to become a great and populous nation, and all the nations of the earth are to bless themselves by him. The outrage of Sodom and Gomorrah is so great, and their sin is so grave. I will go down to see whether they have acted altogether according to the outcry that has reached me. Now I will take note. So this future place that is to belong to Abraham is going to have a bad reputation, and it's called Sodom and Gomorrah. So we should read on, and we're gonna finish this book of Genesis. But for now, let's just read let's just try to interpret what was the message. So sometimes things don't go your way, and you can't have what you want. Some people want wealth, they can't have it. Some people want peace, they can't have it. Some people, just don't want anything and they have it. And well, you just gotta be patient. Especially when it comes to God, and especially when He gives you these surprises. Whether you don't want them or you do want them in your life. You just gotta be patient. And that's pretty much what I got. So just be prepared for anything.